What about the All-Ireland ladies football final at the weekend? So Mourneabbey 2-9, Kilkerrin-Clonberne from Galway 14 points. So Mourneabbey back on top.
Yeah, and after all the heartbreak that they had, they were kind of the nearly team up until last year. And we've talked about this so much in the show throughout the year of when a team gets over the line and eventually gets over the line, how much of a release it is. Now Mourneabbey are winning these tight games that they wouldn't have won before. And Kilkerrin-Clonberne, who have suffered a load of hardship in semi-finals in particular in the last couple of years, they're still the ones trying to get there. I was chatting to Shane Ronan on Thursday just about the game, and he kind of said, I said, like, has winning one like giving you the thirst? And he just says, when you win one, you get that taste. If you have a competitive squad, you get that taste, and you just want two, and you want three. They've gone on and win two now, and like by all accounts, Noelle Healy was added to their squad this year. Obviously, player of the year in 2017. She had a massive influence, kicked 2 points, and had a crucial hand in the 2 goals that they got as well. So but they've gotten over the line again, and now they're getting closer to being remembered like the Carnacons and being remembered like the Donoughmines of the ladies football game. By all accounts, it was a really, really good game, real dramatic at the end. It was strange. Mourneabbey had the ball with about 20 seconds left, and they were kind of ball going through the hand, and someone actually kicked the ball from about 50 yards in, and you're kind of hands on the head thinking, why did you kick the ball away? Would you not have went through the hands or whatever? But they kicked it into Laura Fitzgerald, who made a great catch and kicked it over the bar over her shoulder for the winning score. And it must be an unbelievable feeling, especially with the hooter system, when there's 10 seconds left, the ball has just gone over the bar, and you're 10 seconds while the match is going on, and it's physically impossible for you to lose the game. There's no way the ball can be worked down in 10 seconds when it's just after going over the bar. So it must have been an unbelievable position for them. There was bonfires and everything last year. I'm sure they went wild again this year.
And then the intermediate club final for the ladies at Breffni Park up in Cavan, Naomh Ciaran beat St Paul's 2-11 to 2-9.
Yeah, Naomh Ciaran from Offaly. This is the first time an Offaly team has won a ladies football All-Ireland of any kind. By all accounts, they were heavy enough favourites going in, but they came from behind to win it. A couple of crucial substitutes, Roisin Egan, who's playing Camogie for St Rynas, and she's going for an All-Ireland on both sides with St Rynas and Naomh Ciaran, along with Kate Kenny. Roisin came on and made a big difference, and there was another sub came in and made a massive difference as well, got a goal. But again, we talked about her on the show last week, Kate Kenny. She only just gone 18, voted Offaly Ladies Player of the Year for 2019 a couple of weeks ago. She won the Camogie and the Ladies Football Award the year previous at 17, is doing her Christmas exams at the moment, and kicked 8 points, 4 from play. And even a better story on that as well is her father Mick is the manager, and her brother Colin, who was an unbelievable prospect, went for AFL trials, played club rugby with Ireland, but had basically an irregular heartbeat, had to essentially finish sport at 16. He came back, played brief cameos with Forban. He could only play 20 minutes, and he ended up winning the championship and been voted Player of the Year. That's how talented he is. He's the coach. His sister, who he drives down to Forban, they have a light for the generator in Forban. She goes down and kicks frees when she's finished her study at 9 o'clock at night, and they ended up winning the All-Ireland. So it's Doon, Shannon Bridge and Forban all together. Massive scenes the other day. I watched the home coming into Doon, Martins and Doon. My cousin actually owns Martins and Doon, and the place has gone mad, fireworks everywhere, and just shows Lorraine Keena is 30 years old. She's the oldest player on the team. I think there might be one other girl at that age. The next oldest is 22. And then they're all younger. They're going to be, maybe not next year or the year after, but they will be competing very, very closely at senior level next couple of years. They've won Féiles, they've won Schools All-Ireland. Just a really outstanding bunch led by Kate Kenny, just absolute superstar.
And as if Rena Buckley needed any more silverware, they win the Junior Club All-Ireland. Donoughmore won 12, Michael Rovers won 11 after extra time, so she's done it again.
I think she kicked 7 points as well, and she's you'd love to bottle what people like her have, the likes of her and Breach Corkery. They've no reason to go to the end of the world to win another medal, but they always do. It's just in their nature.
What else are you going to do? If you're in it and you've done it for 25 years or whatever, what else are you going to do?
That's true. When you're used to winning, you just, it's almost like a drug for you, I suppose, and you'd crave it no matter what level it's at. But yeah, an unbelievable win for them as well after extra time. Pure drama there as well.